That laughing had better not be aimed in my direction, bro.
Bro? Dude, bros don't even use bro. You're not as hip as you think you are.
And you are?
I'm black. God knew my people would go through struggles, so he gave us a lifetime supply of cool to compensate. Just like he knew white people would be rhythmically challenged, and he gave you all this dance.
You're black? Because last I checked, you had a nerdy white best friend, you enjoy Neil Diamond, and you damn sure act like a black guy. And these, my friend, are all characteristics of white guys. And please understand, I'm a huge supporter of the NAACP. And if you don't know what that stands for, it is the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People. And quite frankly, I always thought they should change the colored people to African Americans, but then, of course, it wouldn't be the NAACP. It would be the N-Quad-A, or NAN. I know. This probably sounds like a digression, but it actually leads me back to my original point. Do I think you're black? Nah!
Knock, knock.
Who's there? Nurse Mophead. Nurse Mophead who? You have a mophead.
Well, your new computer should be here tonight.
Well, she got out of here in a hurry, didn't she? I don't know what that's like when people just say the bare minimum to you. Want me to keep you company? I don't mind. I'm just working on my own stuff today anyway. I'm a bit of an inventor. I want to show you my latest one. Pens draw. Perfect. Except I don't like that cola. Tastes like ink. But that's just one. I got a million ideas.
I don't care if he is on the first floor. I need this cleaned up right now.
Up here. Open up the window.
That was quick.
I call it the hover hoover, where suction meets the sky.
That's a very good question, Natasha. The only problem is I've answered it 5 times.
Dr. Reed, would you mind explaining to me why you called the chief of surgery to consult on a cellulitis patient yesterday?
I wasn't even here yesterday.
Yeah, but your interns were, and their mistakes are your mistakes, whether it's an unnecessary consult or that young man's ridiculous haircut.
This costs $60.
Let's hope your stylist put that money towards rehab.
Darn it, you guys. I'm sick and tired of all of your careless mistakes. Lisa, why isn't this GI bleeder on telemetry? And Keith, I know that you had a 12-hour shift yesterday, but that is no excuse for not turning in your patient histories.
Elliot, you dragged me to dinner and made me play Scrabble all night.
How you spend your private life isn't my responsibility, Keith, okay?
Fine, do them tonight.
Oh, you can't. You're taking me to the movies. Get on the ball, Keith. All of you, go work.
Wow. Aren't you the big badass attending?
Yeah, well, it's time for them to sink or swim. You know, I got to where I am on my own, okay?
Nobody helped you out in the beginning, huh?
Dr. Cox was my attending. He was nice enough to keep track of the number of times he made me cry.
27, counting this morning.
Yeah, I'm PMSing, and he made fun of my shoes.
Laverne, what's good out here?
Well, tonight's date night with Mr. Roberts, and I like to prime the pump by watching the young men sweat.
Hey, Dr. Cox, if I wasn't a black man, could I do this? That's game, all right? That's game. You got next?
Yeah, I got next.
Well, I should warn you, they call me the candy man because my moves are so sweet.
Yeah, and they call me the pig because I say sexist and derogatory things to women.
Lonnie, play with Dr. Cox.
Go! Look at the glasses! Look at the mouth!
Dr. Turk is not aware that Lonnie was all conference at Villanova.
Laverne, would you go ahead and thank what's-his-name for me?
Jesus?
That's him.
Let's go. Take ball.
Lisa, why did you order 100 units of insulin for Mrs. Best?
No, that's only 10 units. I just put a smiley face after the 0.
Look, Lisa, you have to be crystal clear with your medication orders. Okay, it's causing a bit of a seizure. Hey, janitor, come here. Would you hold her legs down, please?
This is it. I'm in the show. Dr. Jan Itor.
We'll give her an amp of B50.
This is easy. Just like drowning someone.
Okay, you can let her legs go now. I think we're good.
I didn't see the demon leave the body.
I'm sure it did. Hey, janitor, good job.
Good job.
Dr. Reed will kill me when she finds out about this.
Relax. I'll go talk to Dr. Reed. It won't be a big deal.
What? Oh, I'm gonna make someone burn for this.
I guess I just didn't realize how much I picked up just from working here, you know? I heard her yell, "Hold this woman's legs down!" And instinctively, I knew what to do.
Good for you. Now I've got to go meet my husband at the bus station. Pretend to be a streetwalker.
Enjoy your date night. Okay, Mr. Cool Guy, you had your moment of glory. No need to make a big deal out of it. Hey! Slow down, buddy. What's the hurry? Come here! I want to tell you a little story about a hero. You know what? The hell with it. It feels good to get a little attention. I'll tell you one thing. Beats falling flat on your ass.
Holy moly. That'd have been really embarrassing if you were black.
Great.
Seriously, Carla, I need to know who's responsible for this.
Or lying to cover someone's ass.
I don't know. It was just a clerical error. There's no way to trace it.
Was I brave? Brave's a pretty strong word. Perhaps the better term is valiant. Off you go. Anyway, for once, I didn't feel like a jerk.
Is he still talking about holding that patient's legs?
Oh, give him a break. You know how hard it is for us to come here and bust our arms every day. Imagine how it must feel being here and knowing you don't even make a difference.
On my show, I get to try the best food from around the country. Bet you wish you could too, right? Well, guess what? It's time you did. Whoa. Now, the best food from my show has a new home at Fridays. It's the ultimate recipe showdown menu. Fridays took these rockin' recipes and added them to their already awesome menu, starting at just $5.99. Dessert, anyone?
Oh, I took my beer.
Give me more Fridays.
What makes the perfect date movie? Bloody Valentine 3D.
Kind of romantic in a sick kind of way.
In theaters January 16th.
TurboTax presents Money on Vacation.
I hear Hawaii's beautiful this time of year.
It's also expensive.
That's nothing a big tax refund can't fix.
Ben's right. Use TurboTax. They make it easy to get the maximum refund. Guaranteed. In fact, the average TurboTax federal refund is over $2,600.
Wow, that's a lot of money.
No, that's a lot of Benjamins.
Boo.
TurboTax. Choose easy. Find out more at TurboTax.com.
Mouth-watering berry sensation as you chew. New 5 gum. Stimulate your senses.
Start the year right with a delicious low-fat Subway Club on new 9-grain wheat bread. Subway, eat fresh.
Life's simple. Kill or be killed.
Battle on AD, now available.
To help avoid dental problems, I give patients Act Restoring Mouthwash, the 3-Act mouthwash.
Act 1 kills germs for fresh breath. Act 2 restores minerals. Act 3 strengthens enamel.
It's why we recommend it.
Act Restoring Mouthwash, the one dentists believe in.
The perfect Hotwire getaway. Shop till you drop. Relax by the pool. At a 4-star hotel for a 2-star price from Hotwire.com. When hotels have unsold rooms, they use Hotwire to fill them, so you get them at prices lower than any other travel site. Guaranteed. Like 4 stars in Chicago. Travelocity price $179. Hotwire hot rate just $95. Hotwire.com. 4-star hotels, 2-star prices.
HOTWIRE, Hotwire.com.
Save big on car rentals too, from $13.95 a day.
I couldn't sleep last night.
Me either, so I tried Unisom sleep mounts.
They dissolve quickly without water.